Agenda West Side Beer.
Welcome to the episode of Into the West Comics. My name is Frank. Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Sonny is here.
Howdy. How's it going? Hey, there I am. How's it going, people? You Duncan Munchkins.
Hey, all right. Just checked out the most recent episode of Peacemaker. We're going to get into that in a little bit.
Yes.
The hot dog, corn dog, Paul is here.
Hello. It's wonderful. It's been a wonderful day. It's really beautiful outside, I think, actually. Like,
I
no
love the
lie.
rain.
There was a crazy double rainbow outside of my
Double
house.
rainbow, just super sick.
This guy gets it. But anyways, hello.
No,
I
but
love you all.
actually, no, for sure.
That's magical.
I hope that becomes a thing.
Bro, that was,
Oh, wow.
anytime I say anything, he's going to do it today.
Yeah, please.
Look at Marcus's music when they start to announce the sound effect we had when they named his name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of which, Brother Marcus is here.
Hey.
What do you do?
Hello, hello, hello.
I don't know why I clapped.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Because you were giving me, a little love. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
You didn't clap for me.
That's why I said I don't know why I clapped for Marcus, but nobody else.
That's okay.
Hi,
Guys, this week we are going to be talking about the latest episode of Peacemaker.
Super cool.
How this could be sort of leading into or heading in the direction of the sequel for Superman that may not be called Superman 2. It should be
Man of Tomorrow, yeah.
We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be getting into some news and I guess announcements as far as some potential films and stuff that'll be happening in the future. But we want to get clarification because we were going around about many topics last week, but we're talking about Batman, the Batman 2.
The Batman.
I was going to do that too.
That's great. You're going to do that Batman 2.
Mm-hmm.
So last week we were saying, is this part of the DCU? Is this not part of the DCU? Is the Clayface movie part of the DCU? It sounds like Clayface is part of the DCU.
Yeah,
and it
Clayface
might be
is.
the first prequel film because it mentions Flying Graysons and all that stuff. We're not sure.
Yep.
But with the Batman 2, breaking all the rules or whatever it's going to be called,
Breaking the law.
it has been a few things have been announced. Congratulations to Kristen Milotti this weekend. She won an Emmy
Yes,
for her
dude.
performance on the Penguin series
Well
on
deserved.
HBO. Absolutely.
And fell on her head.
And she fumbled a little bit. She
Really?
she took a spill.
Oh, no.
I sent it to the chat. I guess you don't watch the things I send. That's okay.
I don't know. Not all the time.
All right. But yeah, she did win an award, and congrats to her. It was well deserved, and that was a great show.
Hell yeah.
And Matt Reeves had said that she's not going to be part of the Batman sequel.
Very strange.
That kind of sucks. I'd love to see
He said
her.
it's because it was already so far along in writing, he would have had to like cram her in.
Whoa.
But yeah, all right. There it is. But he said he didn't want to do the character the disservice of like not having it fully fleshed out because he feels like that's what it deserves because it was that good.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But one other thing that he did say that the villain of the Batman 2 will be a villain that we have not seen, and I wanted to get your guys' thoughts of who that villain could be.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm going to start with you, dun 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 dun.
Damn, I was not prepared.
Sorry, Marcus.
It was said that it's a character that they haven't had in a movie or hasn't been fleshed out in a movie. So it's not Arnold, Mr. Freeze. It's not Two-Face.
Maybe he forgot that existed.
Yeah, hopefully.
I wouldn't blame him.
My vote is for Hush.
That would be sick.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be really cool.
That would be really sick.
Yeah.
Actually, that makes total sense too, and it's extremely grounded. You know,
Right.
so
Yeah.
ooh, I go with him.
Hush.
Hush would be sick.
Hush
Paul,
would
what
be
do you
good.
think?
I think it's either Hush or the Court of Owls.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
equally
think it's
compelling.
Hush
I
or
think.
Court of Owls.
Yeah.
I didn't go by like villain as like.
To be honest with you,
Be honest.
they could do both of those in the same movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Those
they
are
could.
two characters that could be Hush doing the thing, and then the Court of the Owls thing is going. And there was a lot of owl court imagery in the first Batman, so I
Yeah.
would be
And in the end
And
of
in
the
Penguin.
Penguin.
yeah.
absolutely.
So you know, I think both would be dope and could be a lot of fun. Just don't do anything. I mean, it's written already. Don't do anything with the new Hush 2 because it is bad.
I think.
Oh, the new
Yeah.
the new iteration that Jeff Loeb and Lee are doing that is not finished yet.
No,
Even though we
picks back up
started.
in I don't.
They're taking a break, even though we started a new Batman. one.
Anyways,
Right.
what do you think, Frank? What do you think it's going to be?
I'd be fine with either of those situations. I think a Court of Owls story would be really cool, and yes, there are signs pointing to that.
The Talon would be a dope villain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talon
Talon
would
would
be
be really cool.
sick.
Yeah,
and
that
it's
would be
still
cool.
young enough in this version of Batman, like it's
Right.
still early enough in his career that I think that would be a cool story to tell.
Right.
And Court of Owls is, I mean,
a part of
epic.
that. Yeah.
one of the more modern Batman like required reading stories, like suggested readings.
It
that you
might
would
be the best Batman story ever
It's
written.
definitely
It's
there
amazing.
for sure.
It's amazing.
I mean, if it's not the best, it's probably there. So
Mm-hmm.
it's in the conversation. Carol said, "What if it's King Tut?"
Ah.
Maybe
Oh
it could
wow!
be.
They
Yeah,
didn't
you
cover
never
King Tut
know.
in any of the movies
No,
before. That'd be sick.
Could be. Yeah. Shout out, Mom.
It's like it's like Toretto. Like Toretto comes in with
Dominic Toretto.
Dominic Toretto. Family.
Crossover.
Crossover the
coming.
century.
I'm sure everyone would love that.
I would.
if
I would
they
hate
had
that.
a
It wouldn't
Fast
make
and
anybody
Furious. No.
You see the producer for Fast and Furious came out and apologized that he took it to space.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
Oh,
Sorry.
when they duct taped the Fiero?
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Don't want to derail too much, but what in the
No,
world?
that's fun. That pissed me off.
Are we debating Fiero science in space?
Yes,
right.
that's what the show's come down to, guys. Sorry for that.
Yeah,
No.
as far as like the most popular Batman runs are concerned, it's definitely one that I would venture to say it might be the Grant Morrison run, but the one that sells consistently and the most, and that's why it's still up there, is the Scott Snyder
The Morrison
run.
here.
It sells like it sells. Like
let
it's the one that gets more people in.
Sure.
So that's one of the more approachable runs for people. who-
Let me pitch you this. I think the Morrison to Capullo run is like comparing the Godfather 1 to the Godfather 2.
Ooh.
They're
Yeah.
different, but
They
they're
are
both incredibly good. I
Right.
think Morrison and did I say Capullo? I meant Snyder, which Capullo's on it too.
Snyder, yeah.
But,
Snyder
Cool.
Capullo.
I think those two runs are great, and you can read them like almost like into each other. But
Right.
they're great.
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm trying to think of like what would be like the most obscure weird character that they
like
could
Man Bat.
do. Dude.
oh man, Doctor what's his name? Doctor man.
Hugo Strange?
No, it's what's his name?
Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil.
Oh, he was in
He was in the animated series too. Man,
Langstrom?
Yeah, Dr. Langstrom.
Langstrom,
Yes.
Yes.
Langstrom, she?
Yes.
Well,
Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
I don't think
yes.
they're going to do it at this point because somebody in the upper executive role in Warner would have probably already seen the script treatment, but they wouldn't include their own version of Clayface at this point because
That would be
Right.
very confusing.
that would be very confusing. You're going to have two Batmans and two Clayfaces in two different films. That would be very
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I think that could be the way to go. Do
Keep
the
it
quarter
grounded.
vowels,
Yeah, man. I mean,
and then maybe you tease Hush or vice versa. You tease quarter vowels during the film, and then that's leading to the third. He's always planned on this being a trilogy. He's going on record saying, like, I guess in the last couple of weeks, saying there's no guarantee that there's going to be 3 movies.
yeah, right.
Right.
but
no.
I mean,
I mean,
that's
if
where we're headed towards.
It would be cool if the Court of Owls was like the, like the end all be all, the big boss at the end, like they've been tying or pulling the strings around in each movie and whatever. So if
That would
Hush
be
was
cool.
next, and then like the third one is like you get the Court of Owls, you
Yeah.
get Talon and Batman actually facing off. Which
Well, yeah,
would be
Yeah.
dope.
like what you guys say is you have Hush, you introduce Talon. That gives you all the signs of them going towards Court of Owls, and then you show something that gives you the sign that we're going to get
Right.
Court of Owls in the next film. Let's do sort of a tease that, I mean, I don't think we get the delay that we get
No.
between 2 and 3.
I
that
think
we
it'll
would
be
between the first and the second. movie.
Similar, not as egregious as the Avatar films. Like there was like 10 years between 2 of them,
Yeah.
and then there was much like a year and 2 years between the next 2.
Right.
I think it'll be something like that. What if it's like Azrael and they adopt
Ooh,
the
I was gonna say- I
the
was gonna
Sword
say
of
that too.
Azrael story and
cool.
kind of cut out his connection to Bruce in that way. But I think that could be really cool. I don't know. I'm very curious as to how fantastical Reeves' Batman Part 2 is going to be.
Right.
I think they're going to keep it grounded.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. And it's definitely going to be a trilogy because everyone beforehand it's been a trilogy. It's Zack Snyder. He had his trilogy. Christopher Nolan had his trilogy. So
Keaton
yeah,
Schumacher had a quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy?
At least 3 movies, though. So.
yeah. So I
No,
mean,
it makes sense.
So
It'd be on
it
par.
makes sense. And then you had each trilogy kind of set up for something big to continue on. It just never came to fruition.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
were supposed to get like a New Gods movie, I think, from Snyder. So
Right.
so if Snyder's trilogy
That
were
would
to
not have-
continue, that would have happened. Or Christopher Nolan, his trilogy, the way it ends, it could have went any direction at that point too. So either one, it seems that each trilogy ends with a good jumping off point for something else, like in comics. So.
Yeah. You mentioned New Gods. One thing I'm most excited for about all of this, the Batman and everything, and James Gunn and Safran heading DC. Some people love Snyder, some people don't. One of the things I didn't like was the direction he was going with the New Gods. The New Gods are supposed to be, and we'll talk about this a little more in comic form a little bit later, but are supposed to be a bright and colorful Jack Kirby world, and I do not believe that Snyder would have done that.
No.
And that's why I think
No crap.
Gunn is more of the person to bring that image to life or hire somebody that will bring that version of
Right.
it to life.
For sure.
Well, it depends on too what New Gods you're talking about. Because I mean, you have Highfather, you have Orion, you have the bright side, and then you have dark side. You have the Granny Goodness.
But even
You have
Darkseid is freaking
Calabac.
purple
Calabac,
and blue and super bright and everything. And like the Jack Kirby comics were like a rainbow of
God,
colors.
just how riveting that ending scene in Justice League was like, ready the Armada.
Yeah.
We're
But-
going in the old way, like, ooh, and you see Granny Goodness, he's bowing to him, and Desaad is following like a little urchin behind him. You're like, oh snap, it's about
What
to
potentially
go down.
could have been if those were
Yeah.
Right.
What could have been?
What could have been, yeah.
We all got to
What?
see, not necessarily all together, but we all got to see the most recent episode of Peacemaker.
Yes.
We're over halfway through the season. The fifth episode just ended. I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. Where do you think we're headed? And then I have a bigger question for you after that. What did you think about the episode?
I loved it. We were talking a couple minutes before it started. The writing of the show is top tier. The comedy is amazing. John Cena does such a good job when he was running through the the site of Judo Master and trying not to get shot. And he was like petting the dogs and go to like play around the soccer game, and it's just so funny, and it keeps getting better and better. Eagly is like somehow the dopest, strongest character of the show now. It's so dope. Paul said freaking Batista was supposed to be
Yep.
Peacemaker, and thankfully that didn't happen. I think John Cena does an excellent job.
Yeah.
Who's showing up? We're getting like a big cameo at some point for sure.
Well, we talked about before the show started potentially what would be really fun, I think, but I don't know if they're going to go that route. We were talking about whether or not Superman was going to be in the show, and we were like, well, what if there's like a twisted version of him in this other universe that maybe the kind of duo of Christopher Smith and his family end up killing or something, or just a slightly twisted version of him, and that's what shows up. I think that would be cool. I don't know how the implication. Maybe they run into Bizarro, the one that fell through the dimensional portal at the end of the Superman movie.
Wow. Okay.
That would be really cool, I think. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be that, but I hope it's that kind of thing.
Marcus, what do you think?
So it was a fun episode. I'm a little distracted by the whole relationship between Peacemaker and Amelia. I think it's a lot of wasted space.
They are dragging it.
That's kind of like I don't care. I don't care. I want to know I want to see more Peacemaker. I want to see more action. I want to see the story move a little faster. We're just playing this whole romance thing, and I'm not feeling that part. But the Eagly stuff is really cool.
Yeah, the comedy.
Yeah,
stuff.
I enjoy the Eagly stuff.
Flurry?
Flurry is the funniest character on there, dude. He's like, take another step, Shaft, and he's like, you're calling me Shaft. You're giving me a compliment.
Bold strategy.
Bold strategy.
Compliment to me, huh?
And I mean, John Cena, he plays a meathead so well.
Yeah,
I'm just like, bro, you can't even take a hint. Like, you're about to get capped, and you're sitting here worried about her. You're like, didn't mean anything. Didn't mean anything. Like, oh my god,
He is simping pretty hard. This
yeah,
season.
he's simping hardcore. So that is, that's all 6'7", bro. I can't.
6'7".
Whoa!
Sorry. All right,
Man.
not even what he said. I don't know. But I am excited. We were talking a little bit before about how they only gave the first 5 episodes to reviewers.
Oh, yeah.
And they will be able to watch the other 3 as they come out with everybody else.
Cool.
Because there was apparently so much going on in those last 3 episodes that they didn't want anybody to leak anything, which makes me excited
Awesome.
for the next 3 episodes.
Sure.
But it also puts me in a position where if it's just kind of like, well, it was good, but it was more of the same, I'd be like, why
Why'd we
did
do
you-
that?
Why did you hide this from people?
Oh, what do you think, Frankie?
What was I
They
supposed to-
said, well, I guess that he was saying that episodes 6 and 8 in particular have a lot going on. I think he said that there's a scene in episode 6 that was the most fun that he had filming anything Peacemaker related.
Okay. So we're getting another orgy scene. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
probably, yeah.
Okay.
Something's going on.
I think the fun thing about the show is that there's a human element to it. It shows there's a character that James Gunn does a really good job at this. It's like he makes you invested in characters that you wouldn't necessarily care about
at all. Yeah.
and that he's paying tribute to this all I think I would say Charlton comic characters
Right.
with this obviously with Peacemaker, but I think that potentially the cameo could be Blue Beetle, and I think it's going to be Ted Kord's
I like
Blue
that movie.
Beetle. I don't think it's going to be Zolo Marduena
Yeah.
from the
great job.
Crushed it.
I don't think it's going to be him. I think it's going to end up because there's been a rumor that the voice in the Blue Beetle movie, the voice was Sudeikis. So Sudeikis could end up being playing the Ted Kord version. Ted Lasso.
Is that the next
could
project?
be? I don't think it's and anything's announced.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, that would be something as a nice surprise to catch you off guard. Instead of them showing us characters that we've seen, they
Right,
could introduce something new, and maybe that's why they're trying to keep so many things under wraps that they don't want to leak anything else out there. Plus, we could be getting key story elements that go into Man of Tomorrow is the other reason why they don't want it leaked.
Interesting.
But I've enjoyed the show.
Maybe they. What if it's like
loiny?
Yeah, my loins got loiny. What if it's like Brainiac or
I was waiting for it, dude.
what if it's I was just looking at Quan the whole time. What if it's
Brainiac would be
Brainiac or
crazy.
something?
That'd be
Maybe
really-
his portal tech is that little alien that had it is like was running from Brainiac or something or other. That would be super dope if he showed up and it was like That's the only thing I can think of. Him or Mongol for Man of Tomorrow to make sense where Lex and Superman team up together. That's the only kind of Mongol and Brainiac can be Justice League level villains, but
For
they're
sure.
actually usually Superman villains. Like in Jeff Johns' run, that's probably the best Brainiac run, or some of the stuff from the 80s, I guess. But he is a Superman villain in that. And then Mongol, our very own Philip Kennedy Johnson, he's a bad guy. He's the bad guy of War World. And I think either of them showing up, I think Brainiac's more likely, would be really cool in Peacemaker.
Interesting.
There's a lot of directions that they could go. I mean, and again, we don't really know the key story elements of what Man of Tomorrow is going to. We have made assumptions about what we think it's going to be because they've shown these sketches of Luthor in the suit, that armored suit that he gets, and then that gets upgraded over the story of the history of the comics that he makes different versions and everything of that. We don't know
Exoskeleton.
Yes, we don't know what version of that's going to be.
Right.
So there's a lot of different directions that they could go in, and as of right now, as far as the DC continuity goes, Lex Luthor is in Bel Rev. He's locked up.
Right.
In the story is what's going on with Peacemaker, as far as I know. So there's going to have to be some type of arrangement made for him to get out in order for him to be in a
Part of
Man
that,
Tomorrow.
Superman, maybe Superman breaks him out and is like, hey, let's...
we got a team together.
Maybe there's a scene like in All-Star Superman where Superman, well, it's Clark that comes to talk to him, but Clark comes to talk to Lex at the prison, at the Supermax he's at, and they have a kind of interesting back and forth there, and Lex ends up breaking out in that comic. But with Parasite would be cool too. Brendan says he thinks the big kind of cameo or part that's going to fold into this is Lobo, which we know he's already cast. We haven't seen him yet. It might be cool to see. I don't know where he fits into this. It's not like an intergalactic thing, but I wouldn't be mad if he showed up on a crazy space motorcycle.
What if that's who the little alien was running from?
And he's there to like get his portal back? Well, that would be dope.
Yeah.
The Zarnian.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if this has ever been asked, but like, where do we see these cameos happening? In that portal dimension area or in the real world? Like, do we see it?
So yeah, like
it's kind of
because like
Maybe both.
if they're hiding whatever's going on in these last 3 episodes, it's got to be like major.
One
like,
can hope.
If one
This
can hope.
is actually Earth X that they're going to be that he's
now,
going into.
Well, now that
we're going to find out.
We're going to find out real
pretty
quick
soon.
because Judo Master's there too, and
Still not a single person of color when he's in that
the
Earth.
office.
So
everybody.
I was just going to bring up where I was giggling about it earlier.
Oh, please! I was waiting on this.
I'm afraid of what he's going to say.
Sonny
So am I.
had mentioned.
Why you gotta put it on me?
Okay, sorry. Someone had mentioned that Judo Master needed to keep his mask on
I didn't say that.
That's pretty funny.
because he looked a little cute.
He's super cute, right?
Super cute.
Totes adorbs.
He's a Vietnamese actor. His name is.
What is happening?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. His name is. His name is Nut Lee. That's how it's. I don't know if it's pronounced that.
How do you spell it?
NHUT.
Okay, yeah, nut.
Ooh,
L-E.
Nut Lee is
Not gonna laugh.
crazy.
But the fact that he's getting made fun of in the show that's just funny to me. I don't know.
We love Vietnamese people.
And
we
we're
love
being
them.
like, I love Vietnamese people, but I'm saying
oh my
It
goodness.
has nothing to do with anything.
got
That guy's
nothing to do
name
with
is
anything.
Nut.
It's fantastic.
Nut Lee is crazy.
It's amazing.
I mean, nut, corn sweat. I mean,
Dude, what's going on?
What's going on with these? I would be in court like a mother trying to get
Dude,
those names changed.
I would change my name immediately.
I would. I'm like, oh my god,
Mr. Lee,
how could you do this
Nut
to me,
Lee?
Father? Oh,
it's fantastic.
That is the best thing I've heard in a very long
what's
time.
going on, nut?
Dude,
Paul's been very quiet.
what's up, dude? You good?
What can I add to this?
Oh man,
Plenty, bro.
yeah.
Listen, we're being
I'm not
tame.
adding anything.
Hey, we're being tame compared to last week.
Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah.
This is a tame
All right, Quan, relax.
This is a tame professional show.
Yes.
It
No.
is. It is.
And
I think that
am a professional.
the show. I think these last 3 episodes are gonna be great. I do think there's gonna be some reveal with. I mean, that's what it looks like. We're headed towards like an Earth X type of reveal, and people are gonna freak out. You got to remember that Economos, all these guys have now followed.
They're into
like
this
that
other.
he's following them into.
They're going to, yeah.
Yeah. So there's going to be some situations. I don't know, man. I'm excited to see how this season ends up. And do you think we get another season of Peacemaker? Think we get 3 seasons?
Depends on how it ends. I mean,
Right.
they're doing.
Quan
good.
wants to learn another dance.
Isn't this is a question I wanted to ask. I think Marcus and Frank may know. Is
I know too.
I don't. You may, but didn't want to shade you, but I guess I just did. I am pretty sure that dude from The Watchmen, the comedian,
Okay.
are him and Peacemaker not the same character? Like when DC bought The Watchmen, they got those Charleston Comics characters,
The
and they
comedian was
co-opted
supposed to be
comedian into
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
He was supposed to be.
I don't know the answer to
The,
this.
the comedian, I believe that
The comedian was supposed to be Peacemaker.
Really?
I'm
it is
pretty sure they're
an
the same
interpretation
character.
of the character.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dr. Manhattan
Yeah.
was supposed to be Captain Atom.
Yeah.
I had a whole list at home.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but basically what happened was Alan Moore approached Watchmen, and he was going to use all the characters that were currently under DC, and they were like, no, to use some other ones. So he said, okay, and so he kind of pulled from obscurity and made up some.
Yep.
Rorschach
Exactly what
and,
you're saying. So the Charleston comic character Peacemaker,
Mhm.
Alan Moore adapted Peacemaker into the comedian for The Watchmen.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right.
And then DC ended up buying Charleston Comics, and Peacemaker and comedian are in the same boat now, but they're
Wow.
supposed to be the same character.
That's pretty cool. 'Cause now, like going back and thinking about like the Watchmen movie, I could totally see Peacemaker doing all of the same
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Right.
And
Yep.
then that would make me think that the Question, who was also early on a Charlton character,
Mm-hmm.
would be kind of
Rorschach.
where they-
Rorschach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is, am I?
Both characters are super cool.
Yeah,
Bro, back
Charles-
in the day, I'm old.
yeah. Charleston
You already knew
characters were
that.
great. Charleston characters were great.
But
I'm old. You already knew that.
I'm an old man. But the Question series back then, Vic Sage, dude, that was dark for me. Like, I was like 13, 14 years old. That was a messed up series, bro.
Well,
back
I
in
mean,
the
yeah.
day. The guy who holds, he's holding somebody hostage in his house. It's a blow up doll.
Oh.
He's like threatening to kill the blow up doll.
Yeah,
And the Question is trying to talk him out of shooting his blow up doll.
yeah.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Brendan's in the chat here. I'm switching gears. Brendan says 1,000% they do
Gritty
a
and
third
grounded,
season. And Brendan also says it brings a whole new outlook to No Nut November for those that kind of thing.
We were supposed to be doing good.
Brendan,
We were supposed to be
Brendan,
doing good. Look
we're
at
on the
Paul.
right
I am
track.
not participating.
Look at Paul.
You're not participating in. Never mind.
Okay.
Maybe it was pronounced Newt. Maybe it's Newt.
It might be.
Newtly.
It's pronounced
huh?
Duncan Munchkin.
Duncan Munchkin.
Duncan Munchkin. He said he's going to rip his
Hey, you know what? I would be. That would be cool with them doing a third season of Peacemaker. I don't know where they're going to go with the last 3 episodes we've got for this season, but I'd be fine with it.
I kind of want to see them scale it up a little bit. Because
Okay.
I want to see them scale it up a little bit so there's more going on. Just
Like Suicide Squatty.
right, because
Suicide Swatty.
right now
Suicide
we see,
Squatty.
yeah, because right now we see a lot of just them
The
kind of
Suicide
like
Squad.
this ragtag band of thieves sort of thing,
Right.
where they're
The
just
11th Street Kids?
Yeah, they're just kind of this.
I didn't like that name.
You know,
You want like Justice League level threats happening.
well, I mean, if it's done in proportion, because
Right.
we don't want like to mess up the scale like at Quantumania did, but. You know,
Bro.
but
getting
just
tragic to
a
even
little
say.
bit, just kind of turn it up just a little bit on scale, so that way it can bridge with the other stuff going on a little bit better. Because right now it's just
Love a
like
bridge.
right now it just feels like we're just watching these 4 or 5 characters kind of just
Ragtag around.
They say that I
Yeah.
don't like bridges, but I love bridges.
Well, what if they
love
don't
bridges.
have a third season? What if they introduce, like in these last 3 episodes, what if they introduce the next character that they want to adapt a series for?
That would be cool.
And like they can use some of these characters that are like Argus connected
Mhm.
that into the next series. Like if they, I don't know, I'm not even saying that they're thinking like this, but what they did like a Blue Beetle series and a Cyborg series, I don't know,
Right.
something like that.
We got some cyborgs in this show.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
at first
Let's talk
sight.
about that.
Oh,
Do
talk
we
about-
think-
Oh,
Do we think what's her name? The character's name? I can
Soul Aurora Brishmer.
Aurora
Bur-
Bushmer.
is it
She
Bordeaux?
seems like she
Bordeaux?
may be
Bordeaux,
Bordeaux. Yes, she may be part of the same experiment that created the engineer,
maybe.
or at least like a different. Maybe Argus had the same thing going on as Lex. Lex figured it out. Argus only kind of figured it out, and that's why she's not as far as long
Like
as
Apple
the engineer.
Samsung?
Right, exactly. And
She's engineering
that's dope.
something.
all right. Can't keep it together if you're the one, Frank.
No, yeah, seriously.
Sorry, man.
We're supposed to be
Professional. What do you think?
lock in.
This is my voice when money's involved.
Do you think the same stuff
hell is
that
going on
created
here?
the engineer and this girl will somewhere down the road get combined with a mother box and create Cyborg?
Ooh, now we're cooking. Let this man cook.
So, do you think, Marcus, that do you think that's a possibility that that's where we could be headed with a mother box, maybe making a cyborg deal, or do you think that this could be
Get it out. You got it.
more New Gods
Ask.
era esque?
Well, see,
Direction.
that's the thing. I feel like it's too. I don't want to say like low in scale, but like it still seems like there's not enough to kind of bridge up to that.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but New Gods debuted in a Jimmy Olsen comic.
Right.
So I
but
guess
he's a
it's
news
possible.
reporter. I mean, well, yeah, you're right. It could happen.
Anything is possible.
Yeah. So I mean,
The damn
Juan
sound,
said
man.
no.
but it just feels like if it does do that, that we're kind of like just running at jog pace, and then all of a sudden we're just just kind of flash speed forcing it into
That makes
something
sense. I get
You know
that.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
Like
get
in terms of like how we're trying to connect everything.
Velocity and scale.
But then,
of
are
said
we going to
story.
be getting an explanation then, Sonny, for where the technology came for him to get the helmets? And for all this stuff
Right.
he was saying, like, oh, your dad did this. Is like, my dad flunked out of 10th grade. It's
Yeah.
like, he's not.
I
smart
am
enough to do
interested
it.
in what's
like,
up
do
with
they
that.
explain that?
I would like that.
And
yeah.
you know what? I think that would be the wise thing to do, because that's one of those unsolved plot points.
Unsolved mysteries.
Right. That's one of those plot points where you could take that and bridge it into, you could introduce Lobo. Like maybe Lobo's looking for that dude.
Yeah, dude.
Or
That'd be
you
dope.
can,
or Brainiac.
or you can find another, there's a planet out there where this technology is.
What if it's a
already-
Green Lantern?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the next thing. That would make
Oh,
some semblance of
you're on
sense.
fire
That's the
today.
next
Mate.
series we know of, right?
Bro drinks. Oh, unsolved mysteries. Where is the helmet?
What is the name of the guy on that show? I'm sure
What's
Marcus knows.
the little alien? Where
I
did
only
he come
remember
from?
him from the beginning of Men in Black 2.
The best of the best of the best.
What's his name,
sir.
Frank?
Who?
The guy from Unsolved Mysteries.
Why are we still talking like this?
Why are we still
Yeah,
talking
that
about
guy.
As long as the
Yeah,
music's
host
on,
guy.
I don't
I'm
remember.
gonna talk. It's
Leslie Nielsen.
Dave Weathers
Dave Weathers?
in.
Is it Lobo?
Chuck Woolery.
Chuck Woolery.
Oh my God.
Shout out Quan.
Love Connection? Oh my God.
Chuck Woolery.
It's Pat Sajak.
Oh, wait.
Pat Sajak.
I don't know. Nothing
No,
about
I thought you were being honest. Yeah,
I don't know nothing about nothing, bro. I really don't know.
only been out here 2 days.
I don't know people. I didn't know Coolio was dead.
Which
Oh my God. What does
that's one of my favorite insiders of this show we got going on.
You know what's really good? When you admit how much you like a joke that we do.
That's yeah.
It makes it even funnier.
That's some of my
Robert Stack?
Yes,
There you
Robert
go.
Stack. That's what it is.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate
Unsolved-
having a real answer.
I'm so glad we solved that.
I'm Robert Stack, and this has been Unsolved
He
Mysteries.
will not talk unless he's in like.
Now
a
go ahead and watch Men in Black 2, which is
smoke-filled-
not as good as Men in Black 1.
Yeah.
Would you say that
That's basically what happens.
No, it's true.
we would all kind of collectively say that we are hopeful what's going to be happening with DC, whether it be the films or the Elseworld projects?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
series or-
All of
we're
it,
hopeful.
absolutely.
And we're trying to see if the MCU, we haven't mentioned Marvel now for 40 minutes, if the Marvel could recapture some of that interest and magic.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy to think about. Like 10 years ago, like Marvel wouldn't be on top, and like DC's putting out stuff like Peacemaker and the Penguin that are like better than more than half of the stuff Marvel's been putting out.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys,
Ask away.
what do you think was the film or series within the MCU that was your breaking point? What do you think hurt them the most as far as a
I have to do some
film
Googling.
or
Quantumania.
series?
You have a multiversal level villain get taken out by Ant-Man
Yeah.
Well, and,
That-
and ants.
and actual ants.
The
And
scale.
you know, actually, I was gonna say get the list because there's something that pissed me off before.
I
that,
know
I'm
what
sure.
my answer is.
I'm sure.
The moment that kind of led me to go, I don't know what we're doing here, is I think a better movie than Quantumania, but it was the first one where I went, all right, well, this
What the hell
was
is
a lot
going
of
on?
hype for some nonsense and a couple of cool moments.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness
Right.
was something we thought was going to be an epic, sprawling journey of whatever, and it wasn't really.
No.
And I don't like that movie more than most, but even so, like it was disappointing. And then into Quantumania, which wasn't very good, and that all kind of started the downward spiral of. And Thor: Love and Thunder really hurt too. I thought that was
I forgot
going to
about
be
that.
That
great.
was right in the heart.
It's
I
though,
thought that
I
was gonna
think
be
those
amazing.
three movies are the ones that like really like took my battery power for the MCU like down a bunch
If you
of
had to
notches.
pinpoint, though, it would be Multiverse of Madness.
I think it's Multiverse of Madness.
What about you?
That's the first time I felt like, what are we doing here?
It's probably Multiverse of Madness. Just the expectation for what the movie would have been didn't meet it. If you remember, we were all together.
Yes.
Spider-Man: No Way Home. The post-credits scene
Was that?
is the trailer for Doctor Strange and,
And
the
it
Multiverse
was
of Madness.
dope. It was dark.
And
We're like, what's
what
going on
is
here?
happening
This
here?
looks
It's like,
sick.
We're gonna get 3 or 4 multiverse movies. They're gonna be like this. Like this is crazy.
This looks
like
insane.
let's go. And then you see it, and
Let
you're
us
going,
go.
let's go. I was
You're
like, let's
like,
get out of here.
let's leave.
Like, let's get up.
Let's actually get up and leave the movie.
Let's get up and go. Let's get out of here.
It's like when you go to like your favorite restaurant, right? And you get the same thing all the time. You're like, let me try something new, and it's crap.
Right.
And you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
like I love this place, and I expected this to be great, but
Especially if you have like a shorty with you.
Yeah,
and it's
dude.
all 6'7", and you're like, what the heck happened?
whoa,
Oh
I
my
don't know what's
God!
happening.
You're trying to rizz her up, and,
A little.
and you can't even do it. What is
Skibbity.
happening?
Whoa.
Oh, skibbity!
Skibbity,
What the hell's
Ohio.
going on? Oh my
A
God!
Duncan Munchkin.
Oh my God! Like
Doctor
oh.
Strange and
What,
the hell is that?
Thor: Love and
From
Thunder
Venom.
came out within a month of each other, and that really, I think,
Wait,
was-
wait.
I'm
What?
damaged from that. Really?
Doctor Strange came out in May
Emotional
2022,
damage.
and
That's my favorite.
Love and Thunder came out in June 2022.
which both of those movies should have been
Amazing.
on paper. If you like no trailers, no nothing on paper, you're like, hey, we're gonna be getting Gore the God Butcher.
Yes.
We're
From
gonna be
Taika Waititi, who did Ragnarok, which was awesome.
and then we're getting a multiversal Doctor Strange movie.
Sam Raimi, the original Spider-Man.
On paper, these things sound like, oh my
That's
God, we're back.
crazy.
MCU, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Yo,
And they were just
I
so
haven't- bro,
disappointing.
and that's
Scripts,
wild. I haven't rewatched them since seeing them in the theater.
No, absolutely.
I don't think maybe Doctor Strange, because I was like, was I being too hard on this? And then I was like, no.
Ooh,
The coolest thing, the coolest
Like,
thing
no, I
about
was
that
right.
movie was
it ending.
The zombie Doctor Strange.
Zombie
Nice.
Doctor Strange was
okay. Yeah, Zombie Doctor Strange. If you're a fan of Black Scarlet,
Black what?
I'm sorry, I was gonna say Black Widow, but no. If you're
Oh, I'm a fan of Black Widow for sure.
If you're a fan of Black,
if you're a fan of
Fight through, man. Fight through, bro.
the Scarlet
Fight through,
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch, if you're a fan of Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch, you got to see more of her.
Yeah.
If you were anticipating something cool with America Chavez,
Sucks to suck.
It sucks to suck, but she's a great character, and they fumbled that.
Yeah,
and then they were gonna do some stuff with Clea with
Another post-credit scene that
they just stared at
went nothing.
streetlights and yelled at him.
Yeah.
Right? That's what happened in the post credits of that.
No, she like cuts the dimensional
Clea?
rift and his
she
eye
opened
opens.
He's like, come on,
we have to go get
third eye.
But wasn't there
Whoever.
another one
Yeah.
with hot dogs and like streetlights and stuff?
We've got to go get hot dogs.
Possibly. Maybe that was like the other one.
Yeah, see, Quantum.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
all right. We're
I
talking
haven't
about-
seen it since the theater either,
Yeah,
so I'm not sure.
Talking about the stuff
But
that
yeah,
matters.
definitely for me,
Matters.
Yeah, definitely for me is Quantum Mania. That was very it didn't, it was unfulfilling.
Marcus, for the films, this is Phase 4. Black Widow, Shang-Chi,
Those are
Eternals, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madnesses,
Now we're getting weird.
Thor, Love and Thunder, and then the last movie of Phase 4 was Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Oh,
Why did he play this?
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
trying to
because
think.
he said Shorty. All right.
Oh, Shorty. There it is. There it is. He was looking for
Of
that
those
too.
movies, but we're saying that
Bow Wow.
whatchamacallit was the
Lloyd.
worst. Multiverse of Madness.
it's Lloyd.
Put some
Or,
respect.
Why are you yelling at me?
I don't know. Love and Thunder was pretty bad. Then you get the first movie for Ant-Man, was well-known
Animania?
anime and Quantumania.
I think the juice force is kicking in.
I haven't had mine yet.
You haven't.
That's just him. That's just him regular.
That's just my
All right,
mouth
well, get it shouted.
and my
get
tones.
it. Get it shouted.
Whoa.
Ant-Man, the Quantumania Wasp, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels.
My favorite.
I pointed at Sonny. Deadpool, Wolverine, Captain America, Brave New World, and The Thunderbolts was the last movie of Phase 5.
No, that's a good one.
Okay.
It went like
Phase 4 was rough then.
it went like
Yeah, it was rough.
I just did the same thing Marcus did. It went like Black Widow, which was like, man, that was all right. Then it was what came out after? What did you say came out after Black Widow?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi was good.
Dope.
Then it was Eternals. It was like that
Ooh.
sucked, but all right. And then it was
I like Shang-Chi.
Spider-Man, which
We're
was
like,
like, oh, that's awesome. And then it was within like a month's period of time, Multiverse of Madness, Love and Thunder, and you're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then it just went down from there.
But to say all this to get to the big overall point is that we get a Avengers movie at the end of the year next year, and I really don't know how excited people are for it. We're gonna have 1 or 2 live action series between now and then.
Weird, yeah.
Right.
We get the Spider-Man movie, but it doesn't really seem like Spider-Man's Brand New Day is really going to be that connected
Yeah.
to Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
It may. We don't know yet. And then, I don't know. I don't think we're that. I don't think we're that excited.
No,
I guess
and
I'm not that.
And
excited.
and part of it too may be because where's the hype in all of it? I mean, the last thing I saw in my algorithm on IG is either
you went algorithm.
yeah,
on us.
it's either something related to the Fantastic Four movie,
Mm-hmm.
or of course the crossover series we'll be talking about later during Copper Drop. Other than that, I really haven't seen a whole lot from Marvel.
They're not building to anything.
Yeah,
That's
they're
the
not
problem.
building. Yeah,
That's the problem.
we don't.
There's
we
no
literally
connectivity.
have no idea what to expect. This could go anyway.
Do
Anyway.
you guys think that the end of Fantastic Four made you feel any better about that?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just the fact that they know. I think that they know they've been messing up a little bit, and you can't do the Fantastic Four movie and not put Doom in it. So
Yeah.
for that to be the post credit, it gives me hope. And now there's all kind of stuff going around, like images of the toy or whatever, and like there was like what was it, like Disney did like their merchandise convention or whatever, and there was like that drone light show of like what Doom might look like and stuff. So I'm getting hyped, but it's not like at the end of all these dope movies you get like Thanos where he's like slowly edging
I'm
over.
coming.
Yeah, bro.
He's edging.
Yeah, right.
That's what you just said.
We're still over a
But I didn't
year.
say it like that. Like you made it a thing.
He's edging over. He's on the way.
They have been teasing a lot of the whole story where Doctor Doom kind of destroys Thanos, rips his spine out.
I hope that's like the opening scene, like before the credits even.
Right.
Before they better play MF Doom in the Marvel comic sequence during Doomsday. I think an MF Doom song would be so dope and
That
fitting.
would be, dude.
But
That would be fire.
if we sit down and it's like the screen is black and then for something happens, it opens up and then it shows Thanos and Doom having some type of interaction. He pulls his spine out, and then they do the Marvel thing run
Right.
with like a dope MFP.
So is he going to be? I mean, what happens in the comics? He has the powers of the Beyonder,
Yeah.
and that's why he's able to do that.
Yeah.
Do we think Doctor Doom and the Beyonder are going to be one and the same in this
are
movie?
they that's the big question. Is
Yeah.
that we don't know.
I don't know what the hell's going
The
on.
first time you're going to see him on screen is when they start this movie. You're
Mm-hmm.
not really seeing him in any sort of cameo. You see him from behind when he's looking at Franklin Richards. You're not really. I don't know.
Bruh, how dope would it have been if we never even knew it was RDJ?
I wish.
We saw Fantastic Four. We saw that end credit scene.
And he turned his head.
And he turned his head. He took the Doom mask off.
And it was RDJ.
And it was
That's how they
RDJ.
revealed. That would be way cooler.
That would have been fire.
That would have been fire.
That would have been.
What would you guys have liked that it was Robert Downey Jr.?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. I'm glad we're on the same page. Not at all.
No.
But I think that would have been a
But you
cooler
think that
reveal.
would have been
Absolutely
a
not.
better way to?
Yeah.
I'm sure the unemployment line for the actors is very long because of him. No. Get somebody else. But
Yeah,
it was still
literally
would have been
anybody
cool.
else.
It would have been
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah, that
Gabe
would've
is
been
here in the chat. He
fire.
says, "Yo,
been
dudes,
6,
almost
7
everything is better than Quantum Mania. Love and Thunder hurt my feelings."
Facts.
Bobby Digital's here in the chat. Hi, Bobby. We miss you. Love and Thunder is entertaining. Brendan says people hate on Eternals.
I'm people.
People hate on it, but I
am
enjoy
people.
Eternals.
I am people.
I'd rather watch Love and Thunder again than Eternals.
Yeah, that was rough.
Eternals was on the other day, and I like put it on, and I was like, oh no, I'm watching Man versus Food.
I was going to say,
It went
it was on. What do you have, cable?
Yeah. It's like on. Yeah, it was like on FX or something, and I was like changing the channel.
That guy
and
still
I'm
has
like,
cable. That's crazy.
And then Gabe was saying here in the
I have
chat,
11 TVs in my house, dude. Screw
if
you, bro.
Sonny has a sports book. If we don't get Doom versus Thanos, then we know that Marvel has lost their way, and we should never see Doom's face. That's what Gabe is saying there.
Oh.
And Bobby shouts out, "RDJ."
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, ideally, I would like to see like the Victor Von Doom part of what's going on, and I don't know if we're gonna get like a origin story by any means. I think we're gonna get like a flash of what happened, what his powers are like, why is he wearing the mask, where do you get the cool costume? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, dude. I really am still going with the fact that they are doing like a bait and switch, and it's gonna be
Something else.
I think I'm really hoping for that, just because.
I really just hope it's good.
Like Marcus said, bro, you could pick any other actor. Even if it was, you don't have to pay RDJ $766 million to like do this, or you could pay like Mads like 10. You know what I mean? Like you could do anything.
Yeah.
But
well,
I
I'd probably take more than that.
I would imagine it'd be like
Hire James Gunn's wife for a discount. Just
Dude.
put her point.
anything.
You want?
Well, I just
Court?
think I just think
to play
it's a cop out, and I think it's like I don't know, it's not fair that they're doing that because like
I don't disagree.
Yeah. It just
pissing me off.
All right.
But that's my take
We'll
on
get
it.
this guy at a Comic-Con next year yelling at the.
Why are you
when they
doing
put-
that?
When they put the trailer out at San Diego Comic-Con, Sonny's screaming.
Well, when
at
they
them.
released the video of him getting taken off the mask, someone shouted out, "Who is it? Who is it?" And someone's like, "Jared Leto." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, hell no!"
That'd be crazy.
It's like Jared Leto.
That would have been
Remember
crazy. Sonny, it's time for your favorite segment of the week.
Hmm.
I know you've been warming your singing voice.
Yeah.
Pipes. He was
That you're
gonna say
ready
pipes.
those pipes.
to.
We're on timeout. You guys are being very okay. I don't
Gabe's
know why
a
y'all
bad
are
influence.
doing this. All right, I'm.
time for
no,
Captain
I was gonna call. I was gonna call him, but
Yeah.
Schnooks, get your books. It is time for the copper drop. That's it, dude. I'm not doing the thing. Oh,
There you go.
look, you want me to so bad.
I'm just curious.
Bill
as to-
Cosby.
Paul rubbing his
Bill
hands
Cosby.
together.
What are you
And
gonna
it
do?
was copper drop, the best time of our show. And
He's so
Shane does
nervous.
this so much better. Well, I'm so nervous now.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're staring at me.
Freestyle.
Hey, guys.
freestyle.
We've
Come
done
on,
300
freestyle.
shows. And Sonny's nervous.
Guys, what did you bring this evening for this amazing segment? Copper drop. Yes! Look at it. That's cute.
Oh, that is totes adorbs.
You guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes playtime. No, there's no more times. There's no more times. I would like, because I'm interested in that, so I want Marcus to go first. So you can tell me about that.
All right, cool.
Bow wow.
Bow wow. Oh, snap.
Freaking Lloyd, bro.
Oh,
Come on.
man. All right. So,
What you got?
for those who don't know or new to the show, I'm a big Blade Runner fan, and so we have a new Blade Runner series, Black Lotus series. The first one was a 4-issue miniseries called Leaving LA. This one is now a kind of a spin-off of that with the same main character, Elle, in Las Vegas.
Oh, cool. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so yeah, she's on the run, and what she is an assassin replicant that was developed by Wallace Jr., the one who took over after Wallace Sr. bought Tyrell.
Okay.
And it changed
Jared Leto.
hands. Yeah, Jared Leto.
speaking
Yes, yeah, and he developed a assassin replicant, and she became aware, and so she's on the run. And so it picks up where the last series left off, where she was in the vicinity of a fracking plant, and she became aware out in the desert, and she found her way in the vicinity of Las Vegas.
She was in Barstow.
Yeah, right.
She became aware at the Del Taco in Barstow. She's like, what the hell is happening? I gotta go to Vegas.
Hell of a place to find your awareness.
She's like, what the hell?
Is it the super dusty Vegas like you see in 2048?
Yes, it is. It is. Like you see, like, of course you see like the Luxor and some of the iconic more buildings, but they're all like, there was a dirty bomb that went off. And so like it's
bomb.
It's basically post-apocalyptic Vegas. And so yeah, the Tyrell's Wallace Jr. is after her to recover her, and she's on the run. So it's a great setup spinoff from the previous series.
Looks dope, dude.
A lot of fun, great artwork.
I feel like that could be a video game.
Oh man, yeah,
It kind of looks like your favorite game.
It looks very cyberpunk-esque.
Yes.
And I am totally down. I am now 98%. I'm trying to platinum that game.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it's so hard.
The only
Nice.
games I've platinumed are Elden Ring and God of War. Sorry, don't know why.
No worries, no
Super
worries.
Mario Brothers.
And then Ignition Press has been coming out with some really cool books lately. Last week they had a murder podcast that was really good. This one is called Voyeur that came out this week. I went kind of hard on the paint, as you say, Frank.
Yep, hard to paint, baby.
with the variants. But this one is featuring writer Leah Williams, and it's about a security guard who's actually a thief, and he works at surveillance security for this
That's the
hotel.
craziest cover I've ever seen.
Yeah, he works surveillance for this hotel that
laying out the
he's
Lego.
currently trying to rip like paintings off of. He's a thief.
Bro, it's creeping.
And yeah, he is creeping because he gets captivated by this young lady who patronizes the hotel, and of course he has access. He's security, so he has access to all the cameras all over the thing. So it gets pretty spicy. A lot of fun. We'll see how it happens. She kind of at the end catches him and
Thank God.
spying. So we'll see where that leads to in the next few issues.
This looks dope.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. All the Blade Runner books have been amazing. Titan Comics has been doing a great job with those. So if you're into Blade Runner, by all means, check it out. And then finally, I'm not going to touch on it because I know someone else is going to do it, but I did bring some of the variants of Deadpool, Batman that I did purchase as well. This one here, let's see, where am I? So this one was the first one that captured my fancy. This is the Daredevil Green Arrow crossover cover. And then we have the
Capturing your fancy.
Yeah, then this is the Art Germ cover, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Psylocke looks amazing.
Magic?
Or Magic, sorry. Yeah. I get those two confused. I do. And then this one was like probably the only one that I actually pre-ordered was the logo one. That was really cool.
I'd get that tattooed.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. And then this is the A cover by Kaketo, I believe. Oh, Capullo, sorry.
I didn't love the A cover. I actually didn't get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you better cop that.
Or drop that.
Oh! No, it's rainbows. Where's the rainbow?
All right, who's next?
Floom.
That's what I got.
That's awesome. Let's see what you got, Paul.
Oh, all right. Cool.
No, actually, Frank, because I always pick Frank to go last. So Frank's
All right.
next.
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude. Screw you.
All right. We last checked in with G.I. Joe over here, Joshua Williamson and Andrea Milana. Major
reason why.
Blood is making the Baroness and Cover Girl fight to the death because he's holding a grudge against Baroness because she took his eye.
She's
and
a
they end
babe.
up getting
Appropriate
out
grudge to
of
have.
their situation where they're fighting each other, and it ends up being Raptor and Cover Girl. Cover Girl is trying to save Baroness's
Easy,
parents.
beautiful, or easy,
Beautiful-
breezy, beautiful.
Cover
Cover
girl.
girl.
And then the Baroness
babe.
and Major Blood are in a showdown a fight to the death. There's a knife fight. You love close up knife fights. You know,
CQB.
it's always good stuff. The Ultimates.
quarters
This is just
combat.
moving the story along. We are at the countdown now to when the Maker is actually going to show up. They're going to have their big event. They're calling it Avengers Ultimate Endgame. That's going to be taking place. The Ultimates stories aren't ending, but they're going to be bringing together all the characters from Ultimate Black Panther, Ultimate X-Men, of course, the Winter Soldier, Wolverine, Ultimate Wolverine, and the Ultimates and Ultimate Spider-Man. But they did like a movie poster.
Oh.
I'm trying to find it in here. Talk amongst yourselves. But they have a Ultimate Endgame. Oh shoot!
I think it's.
I was going to,
Is,
but-
is it supposed to end at issue 20?
It's the end of the game.
It's
right there.
The main arcs are going to be ending like at 24.
That's pretty cool.
Kind of
Yeah,
shifting
that is
gears.
pretty great.
So a lot of the creative teams will be leaving, and I thought it was just like a fun nod because it's a Marvel, a Marvel on Marvel crime. Marvel Comics listing Reed Richards' name twice, once as the Maker and once as Doom, could be a shot at a veiled shot at RDJ being cast. As multiple people in there. So I thought that was kind of cool. But I was wondering how they were going to include Sonny.
That's me.
Peach Momoko has been doing the Ultimate X-Men stuff from the beginning, writing and drawing every issue, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And she's included in here in the movie poster, the May Irashu. She's included in there. So I'm excited to see what they do with this story. It's very the storytelling has been really good. I'm excited to see where this ends up and what they're gonna be doing after when they end up wrapping up this whole storyline.
When they ultimately wrap it up.
When they ultimately wrap it up. I haven't been giving, and speaking of the Ultimates, I haven't been giving this enough credit. So I'm going to be doing maybe 6 or 7 next week of the Ultimate
Sick
Black
cover.
Panther stuff. I'm going to be going over some of that stuff, recapping the latest, more spiritual stuff that I thought was happening in there. But it's definitely been exciting. And this was my contribution to the Deadpool and Batman crossover.
Peach Momoko.
This is a Peach Momoko cover with Elektra there and Cassandra Cain.
That's
I just
pretty
like it.
cool.
I picked up a couple covers as well, but I only brought this one.
Right.
That's my stuff.
That's
How
why.
many covers are there?
There was
with
a little-
all the
lot.
retailers, it's probably 40.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
There's a
like
lot.
I think the picture I posted from Alternate Reality showed like 4, 8, 12, at least 12 to 16,
Well,
including like blank sketch covers.
While we're on the, I don't love this, but if you go to conventions, I guess those are a
Right.
big one.
Yeah.
I got 3 of them. I actually didn't get the A cover. Again, I didn't love
Oh yeah,
the
Paul,
A
you're
cover.
next. You can go now.
But
the hell is that? Paul, go ahead.
I have the
I think this is my favorite.
the Ryan Stegman cover, which is the homage to the Wolverine and Incredible Hulk cover.
Might
You
be the
see
best one.
Deadpool. There's a different version of this where Deadpool has like Wolverine's claws on his hands, and you see Batman in the reflection.
Okay.
There's a flipped version of this. I don't know if Stegman also did that one. I got the Daniel Warren Johnson one. This is the Thing and Big Barda fighting each
I
other.
love that
Super
one.
dope.
No, that's really cool.
And then my
Love me
favorite
some Big
one, it's the
Barda.
1 in 25 variant. It's McNiven who did the
call me?
Daredevil Cold Day in Hell art, and it's Wolverine and Batman. I just think this one
that
is
is
sick.
Yeah,
This
that's
one's
really
like
good.
easily my favorite.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
But the am I allowed to go now?
You're totally allowed.
Okay.
to go.
The
2 minutes
other
is
books
up.
I brought this week were New Gods issue 10.
Absolutely.
After 12, they're going to go on hiatus because Ram V and Evan Cagle are super busy, I guess, which is lame because this book is awesome.
Yes.
We're kind of reaching the this is all coming to a head, and the penultimate issue is next issue. And the battle for New Genesis and everything going on with the New Gods is happening, and the child who has like all of this power since Darkseid went away. It's just really, really cool. Light Ray is dope. And I think everyone should catch up on this once it gets to 12. Read the trade paperback, I'm sure. I hate you guys.
No, we'll have time to recap though. That's good.
Yeah, and it's really very, very good. The Justice League is integrated in an interesting way, I think. They help them find a haven from New Genesis because the...
You're my haven.
You're going to like this. The Nictari take over New Genesis.
What?
And they have to fight them.
That's,
so
that's Shane's
their haven is on
grandparents.
Earth. And then I have Batman and Superman World's Finest, number 43.
Holy crap. That's
The-
creepy looking.
Arc that's going on right now is...
Who is that?
They have gone
Brainiac?
to... Yeah, it's supposed to be Brainiac.
Zombie Brainiac.
But they've gone to Bizarro World, and there is this infection infecting Bizarro World where they are starting to act normal.
Oh.
And it
That's
is
cool.
causing the planet, the square planet they're on, is losing its integrity and it's falling apart. And Batman and Superman go there, and maybe the effect the sickness is having on them is it's turning them into Bizarro. And they're trying to figure out who started this. It's really good. The one thing I want to shout out on this, Mark Wade, I definitely am not taking the longest. Mark Wade continues to be a dope writer. And Gutierrez, who took over from Dan Mora, I was like, dang, it sucks that we're losing Dan Mora on this around issue 20 or something. Gutierrez has been dope, and the art in this is incredible, and this continues to be one of it's like a Sunday morning cartoon, and it continues to be that way, and it makes me really happy that this World's Finest book has been as good as it has been.
Goody.
I'm done now.
Wow. You guys all brought really cool
Shout
stuff.
out to Goody.
I would love for Shane, since he's in the chat, to help me out, and he probably did not even pay attention. He's drunk somewhere.
Yeah, he probably is, yeah.
Yeah, bully assume he's still there.
Yeah, he just wanted. He said, "Great," rolled his eyes, and then left the chat.
Perfect.
Put the pouty eyes.
It's going to be really hard for anything to beat the Blade Runner. For
fair.
me personally,
Yeah.
Okay.
The Ultimates sounds incredibly fire because I'm always down for like a showdown and what's going to happen at the end of whatever. Your World's Finest is sounding pretty good
It's
too,
really
though.
cool.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
So you guys all win this week.
Hey.
I'm copying all of them. All right, Mark or Quan. I don't know why I use your government name. You pick then. I'm like, what?
No.
What, Frank?
I was gonna say that all those covers are crazy. That Deadpool Wolverine,
Oh, yes.
That's crazy. I knew that was going
the
to be insane.
Wolverine homage deal.
I think that's the coolest cover.
The Stegman one?
Yeah,
I think that's the coolest
pretty
cover.
crazy.
the only three that I had planned on getting was the A cover,
And the B cover.
the logo cover, and then the
Oh,
How
the
many did you
logo
get?
one. The logo one's really cool
and
too.
the Daredevil Green Arrow crossover cover.
How many covers did you get?
5. I got the art germ. I ended up getting the art germ. Yeah,
What'd you say? You're like,
I only got 2. I didn't go
Wow.
too crazy this
Yeah,
time
I got
with those
3
covers.
that's crazy.
but then I
Every
also
other
went
week
crazy.
I do, but not
I also
this
went
week.
crazy on some other ones too, like the Voyeur cover.
Yeah, you did.
And yeah, because that was
I went
spicy.
crazy on that cover too.
Yeah, it was very
Say
yeah, spicy.
Dude, I'm
novels.
trying. I'm really trying to stay.
I like
doing
not
great, man.
spiciness.
like bad.
I do.
You know,
That's like what you just did.
that is not what I did.
Yeah, it is.
That is not what I did.
My guy jumped on the spectrum.
Oh, whoa!
been-
What did he say?
Whoa, no, not November, bro.
That kind.
Ain't nothing wrong with anime, you know what I'm saying? We're good.
Yeah, we were talking earlier that Daredevil Born Again. Are you surprised that they're gonna get a third season?
He's born again.
That they're born again?
Yeah,
that he's
he's
gonna get a
reborn.
season 3? Are you surprised?
It's Daredevil Reborn. Yeah, dude.
Daredevil Easter.
You are
not
surprised.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised. I'm
Okay.
stoked, but I'm not surprised.
Are you surprised or stoked?
I'm not surprised. I'm stoked.
He's surprised that he's
Marcus.
stoked.
Are you surprised?
surprised.
Stoked?
I'm not surprised because right now that's the only thing they got going right
But
now.
you are stoked.
I am stoked. I am
Are
definitely
you
stoked.
stoked?
I want to
surprised?
see this Punisher special.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
I'm excited
Yeah,
for that.
I want to
dude.
see this
That's
Punisher.
that's also next year.
Right.
When is that? Yeah. Like, do we get it for Christmas?
I think they're filming it at like
Merry
the
Christmas.
same time.
Something.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Because I definitely want to see this.
Chills. Do you see that?
Oh my god! But shout out, yeah, Speaking of Punisher, shout out to that series, that Red Bag series that just came out.
The red band.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh my God! What happened?
It's just funny.
Giggle. Giggle boxes.
Benjamin Percy did a great job with setting that up. That meant that it was amazing first issue. So I mean, yeah, Punisher's back, baby. Welcome back, Frank.
I know that you
Frank the Punisher.
Frank, yes,
Frank
him too.
Castle.
Frank Castle.
Frank's Francisco.
Mania.
Yeah, you too.
Well, government name.
Did you pick up the Marvel Zombies thing?
I did not. I wanted to. I was
didn't pick it
tempted.
up either.
Why didn't you do it?
I was gonna
I
say
didn't pick it up.
Yeah. I was tempted because some of the cover art looked amazing, like the cat the classic cat
Meow.
Kirby stuff.
Okay.
You know that vintage look, that vibe that they were going for. It was-
Paul,
it
I
was
know
very
you
good.
hate Marvel. Did you pick it up?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Marvel
See,
Zombies.
Marvel Zombies. Did you pick up the Marvel Zombies?
Yeah, there's a new.
No, I mean like I am
Speaking
not.
of red bags,
That's I don't know if that's what he said. But no, I legitimately am not aware. There was a new Marvel Zombies comic that is coming out.
so you didn't pick it up.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, it's a really cute cat.
Meow.
Sonny can see it on the screen behind where no one else can.
Yeah, screw you guys.
Oh, there it goes. Wait.
Aw.
Oh,
That is a
kitty
really cute cat.
Oh, meow.
Dude, I'm allergic to cats, and I
If
really
somebody
like
tuned
them.
into this show right now, they would have no idea what this is.
What the hell is going on?
Welcome to
the
Into
hell?
the West, kitty cats.
4 grown men review cat videos.
That's great.
You know what's interesting? Fun fact.
Fun fact.
You're not actually allergic to cats. You're allergic to the protein in their saliva. So
you're-
when they're bathing
So
themselves,
stop kissing them.
that saliva, that protein is what you're reacting to.
I thought it was
you're-
when
It's
the
not
hair.
the fur. It's
So
not
you're
the
allergic
fur.
to them then.
The hair like puffs my eyes up, and I get hives.
That's
everywhere.
Yeah,
gotta
that's
stop
that's
kissing all the
that's the
cats.
protein that's in their saliva,
Well,
which is on their fur because
Well,
they're bathing themselves. They're
do.
licking. You know.
that's
you
a
know.
crazy Snapple fact.
Is-
So
Isn't
keep
that
that
crazy?
cat fur off your face.
Yeah.
No.
How about no?
The proteins.
It's those
It's
proteins.
gains, bro. That's gains.
Speaking of,
Let's
this
go
is,
back.
this is a
Lock
complete.
in.
This is a completely off the subject segue. But speaking of Marvel Zombies, what is your interest of the? They're going to be doing the 4-part
The show?
animated thing next week. Are you interested in
It's
checking that
next
out?
week.
Next week, all 4 episodes.
Wow, they're not doing good at marketing things.
What are we
'cause
talking about?
What's happening?
Marvel,
Marvel
Zombies,
Zombies.
comes out 3.
It's going to
7
be
parts,
like a
4 parts.
continuation of those What If episodes that have the
Wow.
zombies in there.
You didn't see any of that stuff? Did you see when
It's next week.
Spider-Man throws Stormbreaker? There's
Is there a trailer? Is there a trailer?
Oh,
Trailer?
I
Moon
did
Knight
see that.
is
He
Blade.
like grabs it in the air and he flings
Marvel
it, and then some
Zombies,
people were mad. They were like,
they're
"How is
putting
he
all
grabbing it?"
4 episodes.
Physics.
And I think it's continuing some of the stuff. Well, they have a zombie version of Thanos.
Yeah, with the gauntlet, by the way.
Yeah.
A zombie gauntlet?
A zombie
It's
gauntlet.
all rusted and like
It's all like
A gauntlet.
A zon, yeah,
zauntlet.
Gauntlet.
You were so disappointed you didn't get it out first.
Oh,
Well, here we go.
here we go. Breaking news. Oh,
I definitely did see this.
You
Yeah,
didn't? This is
I
dope.
did
No,
not.
I did.
Attack on Titan.
I don't know how I feel about
Oh.
the musical state.
It's Poppy, and she's great.
Who? Oh,
You guys know I listen to metal. Come on now. Her name's Poppy.
Cares.
zombie cat. All right.
They're coming for us.
They're coming for us.
Oh, is that my girl?
Shang-Chi. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Oh, this is
Zombie.
actually.
Zombie cat.
Ain't no way, bro.
Oh wow.
Zombie. Oh.
Oh.
This
So,
looks so
so
cool.
we have Mahershala
Look.
Ali as Blade.
No, it's not him. It's
It looks like him.
It is, but it's
Whoa.
the voice is something different. That's Spider-Man ripping zombies' heads off.
Wow.
Look.
Mephisto?
Saw Khonshu? That was cool.
Oh.
Bye, Ant-Man. Look.
Now this just makes me mad that we don't have a Blade movie.
Wow. Yes. Oh.
That's dope.
So it's
Bro,
So it's,
I'm on it.
It's
I'm there.
Khonshu left. I
Florence
guess
Pugh, my
Spectre.
love. Yelena.
Khonshu is using. What is it? What is it when you're the Avatar? You're like the Fist of Fury. What is it? You're the Fist of Khonshu. What is it?
Yeah, Fist of Khonshu.
You're the
Yeah.
Fist of Khonshu, right?
Yeah.
So
The kitty cats.
if Blade, imagine Blade with like a dope Moon Knight costume and he has the sword, bro. Like, I like these what if kind of like situations because
Yeah.
you're not gonna get that regularly, and we might not even get the Blade movie happen at all.
Dude,
Like,
I can't
period.
wait
So-
to see that.
I'm mad we didn't see that earlier or know anything about it. What
And
the
we were just
heck?
talking about marketing stuff because
What is happening?
You're
Gen
seeing it
V
now.
Gen V came out and no one has been
they
talking
Yeah, I
about
want to
that.
watch that. I'm
Didn't
literally
know
going to
it
go
came
home
out.
and tell
This-
Lexi we need to watch that.
No, this Marvel zombies thing's come. You said next week?
Next Wednesday.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
'cause
should
that
know that.
looks dope.
It
Why
looks
did they
so
not?
cool.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
No,
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Well,
Whatever.
yeah.
Uh,
Glad we're all happy.
me too, buddy.
That was a great surprise.
I
actually.
haven't been excited for anything on Disney Plus for
Right.
I was about to
years.
say.
I was
So
gonna say, like,
that's
man,
that
like,
is
yeah,
I'm
that would have been a travesty to miss.
Well, I've
4
got
episodes.
one more. I want to be careful how I say this. I have one more streaming surprise for you.
Oh,
Tomorrow,
hey now.
we're gonna
Hey.
get over there on HBO Max. Quan has already said he'll be watching Superman all day. Superman is
Oh, yeah,
going to be
comes-
streaming
starts streaming
tomorrow.
Right.
I'm going to buy the
On-
Steelbook physical copy when it comes out.
There you go.
Yeah.
So tomorrow you can see Superman. You'll watch it all day long. Quan will have it on loop.
Drops tomorrow.
Maybe in place of one of the John Wicks. He'll play it over there in the corner all day.
I don't know. I think John Wick's better.
All right. Brendan's here in the chat. He says, Marcus, who in the blue hell has cat saliva facts at the ready like that?
Hey, what can I say? The cats they rule the internet. If you're ever down and depressed, just watch cat videos. They're amazing.
That's
They-
not bad advice.
Yeah, I mean I mean
I watched
yeah.
animals all day.
Frank does
I'm
that all
more of a
day.
dog
Love it.
person.
Yeah, I like
and then-
puppies more, man.
Yeah, I'm a dog person, admittedly, but honestly, like some of the stuff that I see on the internet that people are posting of their cats, I'm like, wow, they actually do have personality. I thought they were useless animals.
Shane is asking if you're drunk and not in a good way.
But there's no way this is the video that you chose.
What in the world?
We're measuring the saliva drop.
Star, hi everyone. Hi, Star.
What's happening
That
right now?
cat is 2 days on.
Cat saliva, yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, be careful.
Oh,
Sunny,
that's
be careful.
that's where the allergies happen.
Yeah, that's where the
That's right.
allergies.
That
That's
ruler
what
better
triggers your
watch out.
allergies. Yes, you gotta be careful. Am I drunk? Not in a good
gonna do
way.
to the ruler,
I'm
man?
a little tipsy, but I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I don't know.
No, he's doing okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I just had two.
A little bit of house comments. House cleaning?
House cleaning. Yeah,
House cleaning?
Some
Yeah.
administration.
Little bit
Next
of
week
house.
we will be
Cleaning
back
house.
at a normal time with guest brother Rob live in studio,
Oh, cool.
talking about probably Marvel Zombies amongst other things.
yeah, that's gonna
and
be sick.
episode 6 of Peacemaker.
Yeah.
That's gonna blow our minds.
I hope it's
I
good,
hope.
dude. I hope
Yeah,
it's
it's
something.
gonna-
Are they dumping all 4 zombie episodes
I
at
think
once?
they're all out. I think it's 4 episodes. They're all out.
I
this
hope so.
week.
Okay.
They're probably gonna be
I'll
short.
probably-
Maybe like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, I'll probably binge it. I'll
So
probably binge
next week we'll be on at our regularly scheduled time. The following week we will be on at 7:00, but we will be on Wednesday,
it. Oh,
October 1st. So
Okay.
hopefully everyone can be here. Our producer Quan is celebrating his birthday. He's gonna go watch it. His beloved 49ers in LA at SoFi Stadium
Hell yeah.
okay.
with
Perfect.
the Niners and Rams on Thursday.
That's
so
awesome.
for Thursday night
Fun game to
football.
watch.
So we will be
That'll
doing
be
our
cool. Yeah, that'll
show
be a fun
Wednesday,
October
October
1st.
1st.
Dope.
Just so everybody
Same time.
who
Okay,
makes
cool.
that note for everybody who's going to be yelling at us in the
Fantastic.
chat, and we'll be talking more about cat saliva or whatever. Sonny, what do you have for the people?
We didn't have much time to go over. I don't know, and I don't know if you guys are watching this, but if I think Paul is, please go watch Alien. The
I'm
behind it, yeah.
show is awesome.
Oh, Alien Earth.
Alien Earth is amazing. I've been having a really good time with that. I feel like I'm watching something else too. Damn, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it for me.
Marcus, what you got going on?
Hey, please go watch Peacemaker if you're not. I mean, I loved the first season. I would love to hear what everyone else thinks about this second season, because maybe there's something I'm missing. But
Yeah, you haven't been on it as high on it as
I haven't been as high on it, so I definitely want to know what your thoughts are. So by all means, check it out. And I mean, just HBO Max in general. There's a lot of really cool stuff on there.
They have a lot of really
So,
great like old Akira Kurosawa movies like Yojimbo and
Yes.
stuff like that, and Seven Samurai. So you can go check that out too.
Yes,
I don't know what that got to do with Peacemaker,
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You have disgraced my memory.
Ephemerate.
Before we get out of here, I wanted to mention we were going to touch on the DC KO event that's going to be going on very
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
We're going to have some type of breakdown with brackets.
Break
we're gonna,
it down.
We're going to try to see if everybody will come in and do their picks. We'll fill out brackets.
I'll come in and pick.
And we'll go through who everybody thinks is going to end up being the, what is it, King Omega, the Omega King champion, whatever. And we're gonna pick.
What?
We're gonna make picks for that.
Who picked
Everyone
that
will
name?
fill out brackets. That's the DC thing. That's what they call it. Is the KO is it King Omega?
And I think there's supposed to be some sort of preview issue or something coming out
Soon.
next week.
And
or
you had a
something.
retailer told you it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, shout out to Ralph. Alternate Reality. He was able to read the advanced PDF and he said it was solid. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
looking
excited.
forward to it.
Absolutely. Shout
There'll
out
be
to
a
him.
good amount of crossovers and stuff going on. The main story is only 4 issues,
Yes.
I believe.
From what I understand.
And
yes.
it's like early October is the first part to come out. But next
Okay.
week, we will be breaking down some of the stuff within the brackets. We'll take it region by region. You've got the Aquaman region over there in Atlantis. You have the Themyscira region, the Gotham, and the Metropolis region. You can figure out, if you've watched our show, you can figure out who we're talking about.
So is it
Those are the
safe
one
to say
seeds.
that it's kind of like a fantasy football sort of thing for those people out there?
more like March Madness, but yeah. I
March
guess you say
Madness,
it in a
okay,
way,
yeah. So we're doing the brackets and we're
Yeah.
doing the, so yeah, we're
Sonny's
doing the
gonna fill out
brackets
his-
and
he's
we're
gonna fill
doing
out his
the-
first bracket.
No, seriously. I'm really excited.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this.
we're doing the brackets.
So
and
we're gonna
March
have some
Madness.
type
Cosby
of
sports betting over here.
With the brackets, you know, you get put it together with the characters.
Marcus.
You know.
We're gonna have a board over there, and we
a
may
whiteboard?
go through a couple of the brackets.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun.
And
Yes.
try to predict
Yes.
what we think is going to happen along the way. We're doing that over the next couple of weeks until we crown our own champion before we start seeing what they're going to be doing with this story.
So
And,
what? So what is the reason?
So what's going on is Darkseid has at the beginning of the All In thing with Justice League Unlimited,
all in thing.
he like a corporeal form, but not entirely of him, showed up
Corporeal.
in the Justice League Tower. It left this rift. He had so much energy and power that he created the absolute universe.
Right.
And now he's kind of lording over that universe. And in our universe, the superheroes realize in order to garner as much power as Darkseid has to be able to combat him, we need to have a tournament, not unlike like a Dragon Ball Z type thing,
Oh,
where we
tournament
kind
power.
of, the winner of each round gets more power as the rounds go on. And by the end, the person at the end will absorb as much power as all of the heroes have in totality. And then that's how they plan on combating Darkseid.
Corporeal.
we're gonna break down.
That's exciting. That's cool.
What bracket do you want to make sure we break down next week? Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, or Aquaman? What bracket do you want? We'll do one. We'll do 2 of the 4.
I think just out of put some respect on Batman's name, I would like to start probably with Batman.
Okay. We'll do Batman.
But I feel like that'll probably be the coolest.
Yeah.
The
maybe.
second round, if he wins the first round, Batman's second round will be against either Damian or Jason Todd. Whoever wins that fight.
Oh yeah, let's start with that.
His
Yeah,
first round
that's
matchup
fire.
is Star Sapphire.
Oh, he's winning.
The rest of the people in that bracket, Harley Quinn and Metamorpho in the first round, and Zatanna and Big Barda.
That's super dope.
Zatanna's winning that.
I love me some
And they're
Big
all
Barda.
going to have these kind
I
of
love Big
different
Barda.
like gear or
Barda.
ability. Like Superman has gauntlets with suns in them.
Oh.
Batman has a Nightfire costume so he can compete with those bigger like hitters. And there's also one of the tie-ins is the DCKO Nightfire run, which
cool.
I am not sure who's writing it off the top of my head. But
I think it's the Radiant Black.
yeah, it is.
Kyle Higgins.
No, he's doing the Immortal.
Kyle?
Is it?
Let
Schnorr?
me see.
Kyle.
It's Dr. Phil.
It's not Kyle
I think
Higgins.
it's Dr.
It is.
Chris Hansen.
Batman.
It's Joshua Williamson.
That's what I was
And
gonna
art
say.
is Dan Mora.
Of course.
Oh wow.
That's
The,
sick.
the Immortal Legends is Kyle Higgins.
Oh,
What
I heard.
are some of these other matchups?
So for the first round, I just minimize the picture. For the first round, we got Aquaman in his region, the 1 seed taking on King Shark. Connor Hawk, the other Green Arrow, will be taking on Hawkman, Lex Luthor, and Black Lightning,
Oh, the next
and
one's dope.
Supergirl and Etrigan the Demon.
That's gonna be fun.
Wow.
That'll be fun.
So that's on the other side of the bracket. So maybe we do one of each. Maybe we do that one, and we'll do the Batman
Okay.
bracket next week. And we'll kind of try to pick our way and
Bring it down to the force.
convince each other and bring it down to the force that week.
Huh.
That'll be fun.
I really like Etrigan, so I kind of hope he like goes a little further.
First of all, we want to say everybody in the chat tonight, we appreciate you so much.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Hanging
thank
out with
you.
us.
Thank you. Thank you for your concern of my inebriation level.
That was just
that.
Shane.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just Shane. Oh, okay, sorry.
What do you got for the people?
No, I'm just happy to hang out with you guys tonight. Variant's in town. I'm gonna try to get him in the studio next week. Come visit
Right on. Welcome.
and hang out. He's
Come
I
visit
think
with
he's
Pops.
doing Magic the Gathering or something tonight.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but
That's
he's
what's
hanging out. Paul, what could we do when we're in the middle of the QUC
Oh God.
and we're trying to make sure that Eagly is the prime eagle tearing people's eyes out?
What you can do when you're in the middle of the QUC and there's something to do with Eagly is you can find us at
Don't piss me off.
Into the West Comics on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, podcast, anywhere you find an audio podcast, and at _comics on Twitter. And I wanted to shout out, and I know Sonny's going to see this weekend. I saw The Long Walk this
Dude,
past
I'm
week.
stoked.
It is so good.
Yeah,
It's
looks
based off a Stephen King book. It's not a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
directed
excited.
by the same guy who directed the Hunger Games movies, and it's like a more kind of
didn't know
mature
that.
version of that, and it really, really works.
Okay.
And it was
Very
legitimately great. It was intense. It was fun.
Cool.
It was emotional. It's really, really good.
The actor, the dude, like breakout actor from
David
Ron-
Johnson.
He's crushing.
yeah,
right now.
he's
doing really
incredible.
good.
Yeah,
Apparently, that Him movie got really bad reviews.
yeah.
Uh,
That they kept slapping Jordan Peele's name all over.
a buddy at work went to go see the preview last night or the night before. He said it's terrible.
Oh, wow.
Like he said it's not even kind of good. He goes, don't watch it.
But you know what's
Oh.
annoying about
I
that
said,
is
"All right."
is if it had been great, they would have been like, "Oh, Jordan Peele, he produced this. It's all
Yeah.
it's his vision. That's somebody else, whatever."
course.
But now that it sucks, they're gonna be like, "Well, his name's just on it."
I was wondering.
I'd still be interested
he
in
was
seeing
involved.
it though.
I was stoked for
I
it.
just I haven't heard
Yeah.
All those
the
like
thing.
one word horror movies. Nope. Or I guess Get Out is two, but
Nope.
Charles Barkley. Describe this matchup in 2 words. Steve Nash, Chris Paul, must see TV.
That's not 2 words.
2 words.
2 words. Wait, what?
Lolito's here in the chat. Hey, Steven, what's up, buddy?
What up, Steven?
Hi, Steven.
Said I got here way at the end, but hello.
I'm Stephen Lolito, writer of Box Boy and Whiskers, Math Magician and Pear-Shaped, and you're tuned in to Into the West Comics.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
That's cute.
That was cute.
What a cutie.
We got Stephen Lolito doing that. We got PKJ doing that.
Hey,
Oh
girl.
man, James Robinson. did that.
I did it one time. I did it. You guys,
And good night.
you guys didn't see the one where I did it?
Guys, have a great night. We appreciate you so much. Next week, I think we're going to have Shane back. We're going to have
Hopefully.
Brother Rob here in studio. We're breaking down the DCKO brackets, talking about just how crazy Peacemaker episode 6
Hopefully it is.
was. Hopefully it is.
Hopefully it's not
And,
35 minutes long.
And maybe
Hopefully
we'll
it's
talk
not
a
a
little bit
boner
about
joke.
Marvel Zombies.
I'm stoked.
Yeah. Guys, have a great night.
Love you, Shane. Miss
Bye.
you.
I love you,
Miss
Shane.
Love you.
I love all of you. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell your aunties
Tell your grandpas
and her auntie
and your uncles.
Buy comics.
and tell your auntie.
All right.